Yeah, grab a child's pose.
Who will tell me
No, mine is a little long.
when my day is through?
All the way down.
I will
Start to
close
deepen your
my
breath.
eyes,
Feel your body resting on the
when
ground.
I've done enough,
Feel the ground supporting your body.
when I've lived and died 1,000 times.
Exhale, relax your neck. Release any tension you might be holding on
The
to.
sun will rise when I
Just
do.
settling into a moment of stillness, a
Just
moment of pause
before
to mark the boundary between the beginning of our day and our practice.
just before
Just focus on the physical
blue
sensation of your body
skies,
connected to the mat, feeling the breath moving through your body. Inhaling, traveling into the lower belly, filling up all the way. Deep inhale, pausing for a moment, and then exhale, releasing completely, contracting your lower belly, squeezing out all of the air until you're completely empty, completely still.
here we
According to the Zen
are,
Buddhists, it's in this moment of stillness after our
moving
exhale that we can
first
really
to
feel our true self, our true
go.
nature, in this emptiness, this
Never
pause.
had to cross my
So maybe this is something we can
mind.
think about experiencing
What
as we
goes
move
on, I'm
through our
scared
practice.
to miss. Any night, you
Let's
should ask
empty out our
someone
breath and take
to
one deep inhale together, then we'll
hold.
sigh it out through the mouth.
Tell you that you did okay
Exhale, release.
when your mind's against
Deep
you.
inhale
Just before
and exhale. Let it all out.
blue skies.
One more moment of stillness
Just
before we
before
start to move.
blue skies. Blue
And keeping your eyes closed, slowly
skies.
start to press up into a tabletop. Taking any movement here that feels good. Maybe some traditional cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, squeeze, contract, and arch the back. Or maybe you'd like to take some hip circles, forward and back, side to side. Really feeling into your body. Maybe lingering over any areas of tension, anywhere you feel resistance or discomfort. See if you can breathe through that. Trying to maintain a mindset of curiosity, of openness towards the sensations, the feelings, the thoughts that arise over the course of this practice. Let go of any ideas of what this practice should be or should feel like, or even what you should get out of it. Just allow it to be what it is for you today. Let's find a still tabletop and walk your knees back, hands forward, melt the chest to the mat for puppy. So third eye finding the mat if that's available. Pressing into the palms, pressing into the knees, the tops of the feet. If this feels like not enough sensation for you, try resting the chin on the mat and see what that does. Breathe here. Let's inhale, come back to tabletop. And we'll thread the needle. So inhale, your right arm comes up. Start to take some big circles, moving into that shoulder. Maybe circle out your wrist. Take it the other way. And inhale, raise it all the way up. Exhale, thread it through. Right cheek coming to the mat. Left palm pressing into the ground. Square out your hips if they've moved. Breathe here. Inhale the right arm all the way up. And exhale it back to the floor. Other side. Inhale left arm up. Take your circles. Creating some new space here. Other way. Inhale, stretch up, and exhale, thread it through. Left cheek to the mat, pressing the right palm into the floor. Feel that new space, the new length, opening up in your right side body. Nudge your hips back to center. Exhale, melting further into the mat. And inhale the right arm up, or the left arm up. Exhale, plant it onto the mat. And we will take one more pose here before we move into sun salutations. First, engage your belly, really squeezing into the floor. Just take a second to notice that. Then press your palms firmly into the mat, like you're trying to lift your back up and away from the floor. Almost like you're in a plank position. It's the same muscles engaged. And when you feel really stable, press your right heel back. Foot is level. Level out the hips if they've moved at all. Make sure you're still engaged in the lower belly. And then inhale, stretch the arm forward, the left arm, so you're balanced. And instead of crunching knee to nose, today we're going to try something. So basically we're going to inhale, lengthen, then exhale, move both the foot and the arm out 45 degrees and hover there. See if you can do this without dropping them lower. So try to keep them up. You're squeezing through the butt and inhale back to center. We'll do 3 more of those. So exhale out, inhale, lengthen, exhale out, inhale, lengthen. Last one, exhale, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, drop it, or slowly lower. All right, find your engagement in your core. Press the floor away. Then press your left heel back. Stretch out the leg. Level out the hips. See if they've shifted at all. Inhale the right arm forward. And we will exhale out to the side. Inhale back to center, stretch. Exhale out. Inhale, stretch. Exhale out. Inhale, stretch. Last time, exhale. And inhale, finding length. And exhale, gently lower. Take a second here, then on our next exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Bending one knee and then the other. Moving the hips side to side. Shake the head, yes and no. Releasing any tension in the neck. And find your way to stillness. See if you can just hold this pose. Pressing your palms firmly into the mat, lifting out of your shoulders, finding length in the top part of your body. Keep a micro bend in the knees if that's helpful. Your hips are moving up. Your hips are moving up. Heels are melting down. And we'll inhale forward to plank. Hold it here. Press the heels back. Press your palms into the mat away. Just like we did in tabletop, you're doming the upper back. Belly is tight. And slowly exhale, lower it all the way down to your belly. You can drop your knees if you need to. Pause here, one breath, just rest. And inhale, roll your chest up off the floor into a baby cobra or a cobra. Only coming up as high as you feel comfortable for your first back bend of the day. Just see if you can hold it here for a few breaths. Squeeze the glutes. If you feel any pinching in your lower back, that's maybe a sign that you should come down a little bit. Trying to create more space, open up more through the shoulders and the upper back, keeping the lower back extended. Inhale here, one more breath. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale through center. And exhale, lower down. We'll inhale up, back into our cobra one more time. Maybe going a little deeper. This time, exhale, bend the knees, tuck the toes, down dog. 3 breaths. Exhale, look between your palms, tiptoe your feet up to the top of your mat. Grab opposite elbows and hang, forward fold. You can take some swaying back and forth. Again, bending one knee and then the other. Shifting your hips side to side. Maybe rolling up the neck a little bit. Moving your jaw. Deep breaths here. Eventually finding stillness. Left hand comes to right ankle and you'll bend, you'll straighten the right knee, bend the left, inhale, twist it open. Exhale back through center. Other side, twist it open to the left. Exhale through center. And now grab your same ankle with both hands. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We'll do that several times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And now inhale, roll it up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, standing all the way up. Head comes last, arms come up and overhead. Reach up, stretch. And exhale, bend to the right, stretching into the left side body. Inhale back through center. Exhale left. Inhale center. And exhale, float the palms through heart center and to your sides. We'll do 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Okay, inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back, one foot and then the other. Find your plank. You can take an extra breath here, then exhale through chaturanga or dropping the knees. Inhale through your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hold 3 breaths. Pressing the palms into the mat. And on your next exhale, empty out the lungs, bend the knees, step the right foot through, find a runner's lunge. Take a few moments here, a few breaths to move into that hip. Maybe you bend your knee, straighten it out. Just loosen up a little bit. Deep breaths. And find your way back to runner's lunge. We'll inhale the back foot up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, hands overhead. Exhale, stretch right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale through heart center. Your sides. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, step it back to plank. Take it through your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward dog, 3 breaths. taking this moment of stillness to reconnect with your breathing. And empty out all of your air. Look between your hands, step the left foot up, inhale. Start to move into the left side, opening up that hip. Bend the knees, straighten it out. Maybe taking the knee out into this crooked monkey and then pulling it back in. Find your way back to runner's lunge and inhale with a flat back, step it up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And exhale, hands to your heart and to your sides. One more round. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step or hop it back. Take it through your vinyasa. Hold down dog, 3 breaths. After your next exhale, look between your hands, step or hop it up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up all the way. Exhale, stretch right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to heart and to your sides. We'll do a few rounds of a sun sea flow. So inhale, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Hands can be together or apart. Sits bones sinking down. You should be able to see your toes over your knees. Breathe here. On your next exhale, sweep the hands back. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, forward. One more, exhale, sweep back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, forward fold, hands to floor. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, take it through Vinyasa. From down dog, inhale the right foot up. Foot is flexed. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, down dog splits. Exhale, twist, knee to left tricep. Inhale it up. Exhale, knee to nose, hold it there. Squeeze. Now gracefully step it down, heel toe if that's possible. Find yourself set up for a crescent warrior. Set up your stance for a second. Try to feel really nice and grounded there. Now hands to hips. Inhale, hands overhead. Reach and hold. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, maybe sinking a little lower. Exhale, sweep the hands back like we did in chair. Chest comes forward, belly is strong. Breathe here. Exhale, hands to floor, and then inhale, open it up to the right for a twist. Still pressing back firmly through that back heel. Strong line of energy from your bottom hand all the way through your top fingertips. Inhale, reach, and exhale, plant the palm, take it through Vinyasa. Find your way to down dog.
Been too busy, but I don't wanna deal with you.
From here, left foot up. Flex the foot. Exhale, knee to right, left tricep. Inhale, down dog splits. Exhale, right tricep, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch knee to nose. Hold. And step it through. Setting up your stance for crescent warrior. Hands can come to hips. See if you can shift your hips towards center. And inhale, arms overhead. Pressing the back heel back. Really feel that back foot really grounding into the mat. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, sink your hips. Can you melt your shoulders away from your neck? Exhale, sweep hands back. Cover your chest. Engage your belly, engage the bandhas. Crown is lengthening forward. Hold and breathe. Exhale, lower the palms. Inhale, twist open to the left. Stretch. Open up the chest. If your left hip has come forward, see if you can nudge it back a little bit. These can be up in at that top thumb. And exhale your hand down. Take it through Vinyasa. Find down dog. Take 3 breaths here. Look between your hands. Step or hop it up. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Vinyasa. Hold. Exhale, sink it a little deeper. Inhale, stand all the way up, hands overhead. Exhale, cactus, slight back bend. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, hands through heart center and to your sides. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to floor, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, take it through Vinyasa. Find your way to down dog. We'll take this flow 2 more times, a little quicker this time, so lift the right foot up. Exhale, crunch right tricep. Inhale, splits. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch knee to nose and step it through. Set up your crescent. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale here. Take an inhale and then sweep the arms back on your exhale. 1 breath here, then plant the palms. Inhale it open to the right for a twist. Exhale, hands to floor. Flow it through. Left foot up. Exhale, crunch left tricep. Inhale. Exhale, right tricep twist. Inhale. Exhale, crunch knee to nose, step it through. Crescent warrior, set it up, hands to hips, and then inhale them up overhead. Inhale, exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, lengthen the crown. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale it open, twist to the side, and exhale, hands to floor. Take it through Vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Look between your hands, step or hop it up. Inhaling with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep hands back. Inhale, stand it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart and to your sides. Now you have the flow. You have the option to take it through 1 more time, adding in whatever you feel, taking out whatever you feel, or just take a rest. You have the next few minutes to just complete 1 more round of that flow, and then we'll move into the next portion of our class.
Shine on, diamond, don't make me wait another day.
Stop.
'Cause passion is passion, you know it just as well as me. Now let's stop running from love, running from love. Let's stop, my baby. Let's stop running from us, running from us. Let's stop, my baby. Oh my, my, my. I die every night with you. Oh my, my, my. Living for your every move. Spark up, buzz cut. I've got my tongue between your teeth.
Once you're finished, just make your way back into a resting
Go
pose.
slow, no, no, go fast. You like it just as much as me. Now let's stop running from love, running from love. Let's stop.
And all together, let's find our way back to down dog.
Let's stop running from us, running from us.
Sorry for the abrupt music change. Just press it back to stillness. With no more music playing, see if you can just find the next few moments to really listen to the sound of your breathing. Listen to your body. Feel into this experience right here, right now. No distractions, just stillness. See what has shifted inside of you from when we began this practice. And all together, let's look between our hands, step or hop it up to the front of our mat. We'll inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, our arms overhead. And exhale them, take them to heart center and to our sides. We'll do a few standing poses and then move into a little dance break, cool it down on the mat, and then finish up. I will try to keep it to an hour. I apologize if it goes over. I'll do my best, but if anybody needs to go, I won't take offense. So let's step our feet together, Samastitihi, mountain pose. And from here, we'll step out to the right side of our mat, take a stance of about 3.5 feet, spin the back foot to the back of your mat, setting up for triangle to the back of the mat. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, fold it down. 5 breaths. We're doing a little ashtanga style here. See if you can ground your feet evenly into the mat, distributing the weight equally. Inhale through center, pivot the feet, exhale, other side. Really focus your attention on your breathing here. Exhale, look down, inhale it up to the side. Set up your feet for revolved triangle. So back foot is pointing straight back. Your front foot is pointing to the back side of your mat. Your back foot is in 45 degrees. Your hips are squared to the back side of your mat. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, fold it all the way down and twist open to the right. It's kind of an awkward pose. There's a lot to think about here, but see if you can keep nudging your hips back towards square to the back of the mat while you're twisting open to the right and straightening into that front leg as much as possible. Gaze can be down at the mat or up at your top hand. One more inhale. Exhale, look down. Inhale it open to the side. Sit up for the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 5 breaths. Exhale, look down. Inhale, open to the side. And exhale it back to the front of the mat. Inhale it open, slightly wider stance, about 4 feet. Set up for extended side angle. So again, your right foot will be pointing straight out. Left foot can either be parallel to the short edge of the mat or pointed in a little bit. Inhale, your arms go wide. Exhale, bend into the front knee. And right arm will find the floor or your your thigh. Left arm extended. Option to take a little wrap, but extended feels good. Keep pressing the back blade edge of your foot into the mat, staying grounded through the back foot. Just breathe. Exhale, look down. Inhale, stand it up. Turn it for the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee. And find your pose. Exhale, look down. Inhale, stand it up. And for the sake of time, we'll stay here. Bind your hands behind your back. Inhale, broaden through the chest. And exhale, fold it down all the way. Prasarita Padottanasana. Wait, never mind. You guys know the pose. You can also take whichever arm variation of this pose that you would like. Think about lengthening your back, reaching your crown, the crown of your head down towards the mat. Melting your shoulders, your wrists towards the floor. No tension in the neck. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, stand it up all the way. And exhale it to the front of the mat. All right, inhale, step it open about 3.5 feet. Pivot towards the back of your mat, and we'll set up for pyramid. So hips are square to the back of your mat. You will basically keep a flat back, fold it over, several arm options. You can go for the full, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on what it's called. Reverse prayer hand. Grab opposite elbows, or simply extending your back, fold as far as you can, and just reach your arms towards the floor, using your fingertips to walk your chest forward. So inhale, find length, and exhale, fold it down with a flat back. Nudge the right hip back. Trying to keep the round out of your back. Keeping your pelvic floor lifted, inner thighs engaged. And exhale here. Inhale, stand it up, open up to the side, set up the other side, pivot your feet. Inhale, reach the crown up, find length, and exhale, fold. Exhale, inhale, stand it up to the side, and exhale, step back to the front of your mat, samastitihi. Okay, one more standing pose here. We'll do standing big toe pose. So you guys can stay at the top of your mat. I'm gonna turn so I can demonstrate. You'll inhale, Well, first, just try to balance on your left foot. Feel that. Maybe lift the right toe a little bit, but really focus on feeling your left foot, especially the inner side of your left foot, really rooting down into the mat. Hands can go on your hips. Maybe squeeze in the belly a little bit. That'll help with your balance. And when you're ready, inhale, grab the big toe, the right big toe. Also, option to just hold your knee here. And if you're still good, extend the foot. Straighten the foot, press the heel forward. So the challenge here is not how straight you can get that right leg, but how lifted you can stay through your core, how much of the integrity of your mountain pose you can preserve while you're in this challenging and complicated balance. Let's inhale, swing the foot open like a gate. If you have your knee, then just follow along with your knee. Keep squeezing in through your belly. Level out your hips. Focus on the breath. And inhale the leg through center. Keep the leg up. Release the toe. Squeeze. Hold it there. Let it shake. Breathe deeply. And exhale it down. Other side. So switch the weight over to the right foot. Feel that connection to the ground. Squeeze your belly. Grow tall through your spine. And when you're ready, grab the left toe. Pause here. Extend the foot. Extend the leg, I guess. It's really hard to keep the hips level here, but try your best. Keep squeezing the pelvic floor, the mula bandha, and swing the leg open. Inhale it back through center, release the toe, keep it up. Just hold, we're almost done. Breathe. Raise it up a little higher if you can, and exhale it to the floor. Bow to your standing series. That was beautiful. And we're gonna do a little bit of dancing. Okay, we'll do 2 songs with a little bit of simple choreography. 1 song will be completely freestyle, up to you. So here are the steps that we're gonna do for our first song. Very simple. So first of all, just a step together. Step touch. You can do this low arm swinging variation. You can also take your arms up overhead. Snap if you feel like it. Okay, that's that. Then, so we'll keep this step, but then add in, instead of moving the feet side to side, we're gonna do like a little oblique crunch. So you can move the elbows down. Yeah, there you go. Looking good. Really feel the crunch in the sides of your body, if you want. Then, okay, there's also a grapevine. So it's 4 counts. Step, back, step, together, step, back, step, together. So on and so forth. Okay, that's pretty simple. And then, okay, last one is just a little hopping twist. So you have your feet more or less together, you're hopping up and down, and then your arms, using your arms, you're pivoting your body side to side. All right, no need to get too complicated with it, let's just go. Is the music level okay? Can I get like a thumbs up or should it be higher? Okay, cool. All right, step it out, side to side. Find the beat. We just did a lot of static poses, so just let your body move.
Let freedom reign. Sun is gone, but we've got a light.
Stay connected to your breathing even as you move. Feel free to make it your own, add your own arms.
Overjoyed, to my delight, we are alive. We will shine in hell.
You can even close your eyes.
Shield in hand, we're ready to fight.
All right, let's do some oblique crunches. You can bounce or not, depending on how much energy you have on this Sunday. All right, step touch. And let's find a grapevine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're on your own beat, that's totally cool. Make it a little bigger. Add in some more arms. Maybe take some turns. You can always go back to step touch or find your own move. That's what you're feeling. All right, let's bring it down a little bit. Whatever that looks like for you. And we'll twist it out. Really see if you can make your hops as big as you can. And keep your hop, turn it right. Just go in a circle. Keep going. And the other way. All right, bring it down. Nice job. Okay, that was just the warm up. Okay. This is the big choreographed song. It's really not that much, but so here, I want to show you, there's just one little routine that we're going to do pretty much the whole song. So here it is. First, 8 counts each. First is the same step touch, kind of step together that we were just doing. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll take the twist, hopping twist, 8 counts. Then keep your hop, just put your arms up. I think I saw this in like a Bollywood dancing video at one time. Then same movement, just turn it out to the right. 8 counts. We're almost there, so you're just going around in a circle like this. When that's done, you're gonna swim it forward. 8 counts, breaststroke. There, you can hop or not. And then last move, we're still swimming, but now we're doing some backstroke. Okay? This is a fun disco song, so yeah, feel free to make it as energetic or as chill as you're feeling. Let's get going. Let's just do a little step together. If at any point you are called to bring in some of your own dance moves, by all means, please do that. And we'll start our routine here in just a second. Wait for it. Sorry, we're still waiting for it. Feel free to do your own freestyle here. Groovy. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just stay with me. All right, we're twisting. Hands up. Circle. Breaststroke. All right, step. Now we're on the beat, I promise. Arms up. Take it in a circle. Breaststroke. Backstroke. Okay, something like that. Freestyle. Show me your best disco moves. Okay. Just get funky. This is your time. Let's find a grapevine. Or your grapevine. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Twist, 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 twist. Arms up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it in a circle. First stroke. Backstroke. Step, touch. Guys, we found the beat. Twist. Arms up. Circle. Breaststroke. Backstroke. One more time. Let's step touch. Twist. Arms up. Circle. Breaststroke. Backstroke. And step touch. Whoops, that should be twisting. Arms up. Circle. Breaststroke. Backstroke. Step touch. Twist it out. Arms up. Circle. Breaststroke. And we're done. We made it. Okay, that's the last of my choreography. Lucky you. This next song is freestyle. It's a fun one. Just do you. Close your eyes. Turn off your video if you want, or don't. Let's hop it out. Shake it out. Our last little cardio burst. So try to give it your all. A short song. Shake out your arms. Shake out your hips. Shake out your feet, your legs. And if you have a costume, now is a great time to put it on. Let's see your best freestyle. Come on, you're in the club. Coronavirus is over. We're all seeing our friends for the first time. Let's go. Sounds smooth. Is it too late or could this love protect me from the pain? I would battle for you, even if I break it too. Freak out, freak out, freak out, freak out. Check it out. Come on, keep going, we're almost there. Make it big, this is our finale. Come on, crank it, hop it. Shake it. Work it. Pick one move. Do it till the end. We're almost there. One last move. Stick with it. And bring it down. We are done with that. Okay, find kneeling position. Close your eyes, put your hands on your body. Just find stillness for a few more moments. See what feels different before we did all that. Find your breath again. And go ahead and sit it down. We'll take a forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Shifting gears a little bit, we're gonna do a few more seated postures and then cool it down. I realize we're running a little over, so I'm gonna cut it down for you guys. So just forward fold. Can be active or passive. Grab the feet, grab the ankles, the shins, whatever you can reach. Focus on lengthening the crown forward, keeping a flat back as much as possible, even if that means keeping a bend in the knees. Just cooling it down here. And inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, release the pose. Bend the right knee in. We'll take a Janu Shirshasana A. So bending the knee, right foot to left thigh. See if you can kind of move your torso so that you're twisting slightly over the straight leg. Grab the foot, grab the ankle. Inhale, straighten the back, reach forward. Exhale, fold. Keeping the straight leg active. You're pressing the foot into the hands as much as you're pressing the hands into the foot. The crown of your head is reaching towards the toes. Inhale, finding length, and exhale, folding a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen the crown forward. Exhale, release, switch sides. Setting up your feet. Your legs, grab the foot. Inhale, find length, and exhale, fold. Keep twisting the torso ever so slightly so that you're folding over that right leg. Stay with your breathing. Inhale, reaching the crown forward. Exhale, roll it up. And let's come onto our backs for our back bend series, bridge or upward bow. We'll do 3 sets. So let's all do bridge for the first one, unless you're dying for a bow. So set up your feet. Your feet are as close to your butt as possible. Walk it in. Press the palms into the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. So pressing the feet into the floor to lift the hips up. Your glutes are not relaxed, but they're not super active either. The push is mostly coming through your calves and your thighs. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift the chest towards the chin. One more inhale and exhale, roll it down. Take one breath here. Inhale, press it up again, or take an upward facing bow. Maybe you're able to lift your hips a little bit higher this time. Maybe binding the hands, taking a different grip. Press heels into the mat. Inner thighs squeeze together. And exhale, roll it down. One breath. Just relax. And last set, let's press it up. One other arm variation is you can bend your elbows and use your hands to kind of support your hips. If you're feeling a little lazy on the last one, then it might be a good option. Still, the knees are squeezing in with the inner thighs. Hips are lifting. Last breath, let's press up and exhale it down. Take your knees to your chest. Massage your lower back a little bit, rock side to side. And eventually, let's rock it up, forward and back on your spine. 2 or 3 times, give your spine a little massage. And find your way into Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. And since we're wrapping up our practice here, my suggestion is that we take a little bit more of a yin variation. So instead of trying to walk your feet in towards your sits bones, let them come out a little bit and just relax. Let your back round instead of trying to keep it straight. No need to hold the feet or pull, just let gravity do the work here. Release your head, let it dangle. Just letting each exhale take you a little bit deeper towards the ground. You can picture sending your breath into your hips. Each inhale is opening up more space, and each exhale is releasing and letting them relax. Stay with it for a few more breaths. See if you can notice and let go of any thoughts that you're having in this moment, any judgments that you feel about the sensations, and just try to experience this for what it is, with no opinion, no meanings attached. Just feel what your body and what your system feels like in this moment. Does it have to mean anything? start to roll it up really slowly. You can use your hands to press your body up. When your spine is straight, use your hands, grab the knees, pull them in so that your feet are on the ground. Let's take some slow windshield wipers here. Just release that. And find center. Last little bit of core engagement here. Squeeze your belly in and just roll it down really slowly. As slow as possible. Unrolling the spine onto the mat. And we have time for a closing sequence. So you can take the classic shoulder stand to plow to Karnapidasana. Maybe just find waterfall. Raise your legs overhead. Okay, if you're with me with shoulder stand, press it up. Find your pose. Really conscious of the neck. Keep it still. So the more vertical your legs are in this pose, the more of a full expression it is. However, it does put more pressure onto your neck. The more your legs are angled in over your face, the easier it is on your neck, the more you're protecting it. But the further it is from the classical pose. So just finding your shoulder stand today. Go ahead and lower the feet down if you're taking plow. Toes coming to the floor. And bend the knees for Karnapidasana. Use the knees to squeeze your ears or the sides of your head. And when you're ready, take it back through plow. Back up to shoulder stand for a hot sec and roll it down. Hold the knees, give them one last squeeze, and find your shavasana. Just letting your body feel really heavy, relaxing completely. Feel your body melting into the ground. No more effort, finding stillness. Coming back to your breathing. Notice the fullness of the inhale, the sense of expansion that comes with it, the pause, what it feels like to be totally filled with air, and then the release, emptying out all of your air, letting your body feel totally empty, pausing in that space, and then feeling the air come in again. Start to deepen the breath. Bring your awareness back into your body. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Find your way into a fetal position. Pause there. When you're ready, eyes closed, press it up to seating, to seated. Hands to heart center. Take a moment to honor yourself. Whatever you just experienced is perfectly okay. Just notice it, accept it for what it is, and thank yourself for being here today. And big thank you from me to you for sticking it out and being here today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.